Yo people, how's it going? So welcome to Bearded Messiah Place, and we are currently about to start the run for my uh, frost flak build. So we will pick flak and we're about to do a frost flak build basically. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry. So I was just currently sorting my um, my curtain because I had the sunshine in my eyes. Um, so yeah, this is the frosted flat build basically. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Um, so we're going to start right at the beginning, and we're just going to get on with the game basically. So yeah, welcome to Bearded Messiah Plays, uh, and welcome to my Twitch and my chat. Um, if you want to ask anything, like chat, anything like that, feel free. Or send me a PS PlayStation 4 network if you wish, because I accept most invites. And then later on, if you want to play online with me or anything like that, um, yeah, feel free basically. So um, you can also follow me on YouTube, um, which I'm either under beardedmesiah78 or M1K 1978. Um, I've, I've got to try and tweak my week YouTube a little bit because it's not working properly. As in, you should be able to just look at one name and that's it. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to do that. Or you can link to my Instagram or my Twitter. So yeah, so let's get on with the game really and see where we end up. So yeah, if you're in my chat, feel free to have a chat or anything really. So yeah, let's do it. So we're doing a frost flak rack build. So yeah, we're going to use the rack because I've always liked cryo. It's like my favourite thing. Um, and now all the animals are buffed and all the pets are buffed. Hopefully we'll do some blooming damage, which will make a very nice change. So let's get on with it. Here we go. Yeah, let's go sort of some sort of samurai type thing, which I quite like. And yeah, let's go neon. Beautiful. Um, let's go white for a bit of frost. I'm very predictable. My my attire is usually some form of neon for every character. So yeah, um, normally I play as a Zane main, um, but just recently I've got back into playing as Flak. He's the character that I kind of started off with. Actually, I started off with Mose and didn't really get on with it. So, and then I played my first playthrough with Flak. He was kind of the guy that I always leveled up first until Seeing Dead come out, which then made Zane very good, obviously, as you guys probably are all aware. Um, Zane is a little bit, yeah, next level. So theoretically, I've got a few ideas of a build. So we're just going to try and start leveling up using the rack, obviously, because that's the plan. Is that we're going to use some rack, and then eventually we'll do the DLCs, and then we're going to really get into it, and then we'll go for the breakdown of the build, and then we'll go for the gear. So the gear it's slightly gear specific, but not as gear specific as some other builds. Because the rack come out quite fast and everything, you can pretty much use sort of different anointments depending on how much you're spamming and how much you want to use everything and all of that stuff. Now I have just remembered that I don't have my glasses, so just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and get my glasses, so I will be back on the stream in 2 secs, so bear with me. So we're right back. Unfortunately, I do believe that my glasses are in the bedroom where my children are, so unfortunately we won't be getting them. So the joys of being a father is I unfortunately don't have excuse me, I'm just rummaging through my drawers, just making sure I've not put them anywhere. Yeah, unfortunately, being a dad, if I don't get stuff out of the bedroom when my children are in bed, I don't get stuff out of the bedroom. So yeah, it's good fun. So yeah, so like I say, if you like what I do, if you like what you see, then hit me a like, hit me a follow. If you want to catch up with other videos, feel free to watch on the YouTube. Yeah, which obviously my YouTube channel. It's beardedmesiah78, but I've got a funny feeling it's under my old YouTube, which is M1K1978. So feel free to hit me up on there, catch my videos if you like what I do, if you like what I've got. Yeah, drop me a like, subscribe. Like I say, and like I've said on many of my on my Twitches, on my stream, I'm not here to make money. I'm not even here to get super popular. I'm just here to have a bit of fun playing the game that I love and the franchise that I love, i.e. Borderlands. But yeah, I mean, if it gets popular and we can do some cool stuff, then all well and good. But to be honest, either, it's not, it's no massive thing because I'm playing the game that I enjoy playing. So to me, that's the bonus in itself anyway. Um, but yeah, so I am the Bearded Messiah. Um, I love this game. I enjoy playing this game. If you wish to join me in a playthrough sometime, you're more than welcome. If you want to do some like crazy runs, like takedowns and the Malawan takedown or the what's the other one, Guardian takedown, or you want to just run some gear, some loot running, or there's specific loot that you need, or you know, there's some other bits and bobs that you haven't done. Um, yeah, drop me a. I play on PlayStation, exclusively on PlayStation. So yeah, drop me a holler on the PS Network, which is Bearded Messiah 1970, Bearded Messiah 78, which is capital B, capital M. But yeah, feel free to hit me up. Thick Fillet or Killer 6 or Jolts or Moxie, you know, they can also feel free to add me. I'm not, you know, I'm not in it to steal their thunder, as it were. I'm just here to have a giggle and see what happens. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. I don't want to try and make it sound like I'm this awesome game player. I mean, I'm fairly decent at the game. But I like playing the game because I like playing the game. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it, really. And then obviously we'll go through the build together, and yeah, we'll just go through everything together, really. You know, we're going to get ourselves a pet straight away. Like literally, we're going to get ourselves a pet straight away. Probably going to take the spider ant because the spider ant's kind of got a bit more um, health about him, and yeah, he's kind of my pet of choice at the moment. I mean, normally I would use a skag, but I kind of only use that when I'm doing gamma. Um, so yeah, I've got a level 60 Zane, I've got a level 60 Amara, Mose, obviously, and a level 60 Flak already. So yeah, let's just see what we can do. We'll build a Flak together. You guys can watch. Pop me with some influence. Let me know if you think that, you know, there's things that I should do or I could do, or yeah, I'm all up for this game. Like I say, I'm up for this game. Basically, this game is what I play. Yeah, I'm up to I'm up to try something a bit different. Um, I mean, obviously, a lot of people do builds and stuff anyway, so it's kind of a bit different. Um, so yeah, so we're going to run through main, and then we'll start taking DLCs. But whatever order I decide to do the DLCs in, who knows? But there's a few bits we need in main. There's a few bits we need in DLC. So we're just gonna see how we go. First of all, main aim is to destroy old Shiv, who's going to hit me a couple of times anyway, because I mean, this shouldn't be too big a deal. I mean, Shiv could drop something cool as well, but he's not going to. Whoa. And there we go. So we've got leveled up. It's got a skill point. Thank you, Shiv. Too kind. So let's go and yeah, let's go and unlock an action. Um, Obviously, we already know what action we're unlocking. So let's go and get that and one of them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Obviously, like I said to you before, I do know already the build. So I've got the build is in like mind, as in my mind and everything. There's a few like I had in my head that I think could work one way or another. But yeah, so if you stick with me, um, let's hopefully we'll have a bit of a giggle and a bit of fun, and yeah, like I say, we'll see what happens. Because like I say, I really wanna. I've never done one of these sorts of videos before. Normally it's a video where I've done the build and we're just gonna have a bit of giggle, or I'm doing a bit of testing with one of the builds, or you know, I've had an idea and I'm trying something a bit weird out, or um, yeah. So it just depends on that sort of thing, really. Um, so yeah, we're not using any. There's no restrictions. I'm using all my Guardian ranks because I unlocked them, so I want to use them. Um, I mean, sometimes if I'm trying out a run at the end, I might turn the Guardian rank off to prove how strong a build is, or something along them lines. But at the moment, um, yeah, at the moment, I'm just trying to build the gear. So what I just want to do just a minute is just check my mail. So yeah, just check my mail. There's a friend of mine who's given me some bits and bobs for another build of mine. So because he's a good man, and if he finds little things that I might need, he usually drops them to me. So yeah, so at the moment, obviously we're not really worried about loot too much because there's not really a lot we can do. So we've just got to go through all of this rubbish, unfortunately. We're going to skip these bits because we don't really need to see them. Most of us have already seen the game. So yeah, if you wanna, if you're you know, into the build that much and you wanna ping me a message on my Twitch or chat to me on anything really, I'm just all. So my name is Flack. So yeah, if we shoot the rack, I can pretty much shoot the rack and you get them back pretty fast. See, so I've got rack already back. My second one's already recharging. So you don't really need cooldown on them either, which is a good thing. See, because I can pretty much keep my rack going now, which is always good. I think I already have, but I can do it again. Okay. So yeah, and obviously I've got Broodless, who's over here, who is also going to help me. And now we're going to go rack. There you go. Rack's just destroying everything at the moment because they're quite strong. And obviously so am I. And so's Broodless as well, my spider ant. He'll do stuff too. Thank you. Pretty sure we destroyed them already. So yeah, basically, as long as we can kind of keep ourselves alive, we need to make sure we can sustain it. Because obviously everybody knows Flack does stupid damage, but he can't sustain mobbing very well. So we need as many options as we can to keep him alive during the mobbing. So at the moment we're going to have to go with a very ancient technique of hit them first before they hit you. Simple as that really. So yeah, we've got to deal with this. So with any luck, you know, we get the Twitch chat going, we'll get the stream going, and we'll just see if we can, yeah, have a bit of fun doing this. Basically, is all I want to do is have a bit of fun doing this. Children of Vault. So let's just check anything, lockers and stuff. Sometimes you find like a legendary every now and again, and unfortunately this is the only bit we don't like really, because this is the bit that takes the time. Unfortunately, because this is all Lilith stuff, so it's a bit dreary. But yeah, so it's about, well, it's just gone 7:15 here. So if you're watching here, and you know, happy Sunday evening. Hope you're all right. If you're watching anywhere else, hope you're all alright. Obviously, I don't know what the time is where you all are. But yeah, so, and welcome to the Bearded Messiah Plays. Oh, we'll take a cop. That's always a good gun. And we're going to sell 90% of the stuff that we own. That's what we do. So yeah, like I say, it's not it's not all 100% gear specific. It's just there's some few little jinky things that I might try to get if I can. Basically, there's a few little bits and bobs that I will try. Um, i.e., there's some little things like a frozen heart shield, for example. Well, that's a pig to farm because that means you've got to farm um, Hammerlock Sister and Aurelia. Um, so yeah, we just got to check little bits, but we can get back straight away. So it's trying to build a strong build that can do pretty much mobbing, farming, and bossing basically. So we will try and get the best out of our little flak build that we can. Um, but yeah, that's the aim. But this is going to be a frosted flak because I like cryo damage. I believe it's one of the better damages that you can do. So let's go and get some bits. So I know there's this up here, so we're going to do that puppy. We're going to go here, see if there's a grenade that's worth having. But to be honest, we might as well just keep what we've already got. So we can find a shield maybe, and we'll see if there's a decent shield. So what was that? That was 100 and something, 167 survivor shield. There you go, bosh. And then we're going to flog that. I'm going to sell that, keep that, sell that. Just not that we need to sell it, but we may as well sell it. It is really not going to do me any great injustice, as it were. And obviously loot is important because obviously we need to build the character. But what's more important is basically trying to stay sort of like with it, as it were. So we'll pick up a couple of little side missions here and there. I'm not a big side mission fan early on. I like to do it all up later when I start clearing up after myself later on, basically. So we just do it all a little bit later. So, and I can do 2 missions at once here because we can do this one while we're here. So, like I say, welcome to the chat if you're on the chat. If you're not, ping us a message. Let me know you're there. Like, let us know you're about, as it were. How you doing? What you're up to on this lovely Sunday? So I always do this because I like just to get a little bit of early doors XP. There you go. See, we like to get a little bit leveled up. Not that you're going to get massively leveled up, but we've got a point. So just consult my build for a second. Okay. Let's go. So I put it in my pet because obviously we need him to help us out a little bit more. So we'll put some stuff in him, and then I think I'm going to go green tree to get some survivability. Because at the moment, obviously, we haven't got any survivability. I mean, not that we need it, just we are very early doors at the moment. So, but yeah, I could do with them all being in front of me. That would be a bonus. Calm boots. We should be alright, as long as we don't get too involved early. So we need to kind of be a bit more reserved, as it were. Because obviously, well, we don't want to take the mick, but also I would like to be able to, yeah, see, this is what we need, some more. That's why we do the side mission as well, because it gives us Marcus's vending machine, which is a gun vending machine, so we can get some weapons and then we can hopefully do a bit more damage. Jeez. Definitely want one that helps cool down, that's for sure. We'll be alright. What we just need to do is just play sensibly, not do anything too stupid. Pick up the little bits of loot and everything so we can get some generators and money. Send the rack out if we can send the racks, obviously. And then we're going to go frosted as well, so hopefully the frosted racks will give us a little bit more of a boost, as it were. Ouch, that's right in front of me. I mean, we're doing alright, racks are doing damage, so it's a good start. But you know, I don't want to go same as everything that we all do. We all do the same thing all the time, and you know, it's a gamma build. I've got a gamma build. It's a very good gamma build, and it does stupid damage. But I just wanted to do something a bit more for me, and this is the build that I've always wanted to really achieve, make it worthwhile, make it work. Yeah, this is the build that I wanted to do a long time ago when we first started doing, when I first started doing builds and stuff. Take that, more selling equipment, because obviously we need money for ammo and all that sort of stuff. Bumping into Vaughan. So yeah, bump into me if you want my chat, if you like my chat, if you want to get on. Like I say, beardedmesiah78. I stream as many days as I can stream. I'm always playing PS4, sometimes a little bit too much, my wife will tell you. Yeah, I just love the game. It works out really well for me. I like doing this. I like streaming. It's kind of a bit of fun. But yeah, I'm a father of 4. So every now and again I might have to disappear and go and fix some of my children or do something with my kids. But yeah, like I say, drop me a follow on Twitch. Ping me a subscribe to my YouTube, which is beardedmesiah78, M1K1978. Both names kind of linked to each other, if you know what I mean. But you'd be better off doing M1K1978. I think that's my old YouTube, and it seems to be the one that you can pretty much find me straight away. But yeah, it's all good. Come on, Vaughan, where are you? Yeah, I'm waiting for you, stupid. So yeah, so what we're doing is we are going to build the build, run the story. So basically, once we're dealing with people like Vaughan and stuff, we can then just bounce, and then we can start really moving on, running the story a little bit properly. Obviously trying to get hold of some loot. We might run the bosses a few times, get a bit more gear, depending on, like, you know, if there's a boss, then I think it runs something good. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we'll do. And obviously try and get to level 60 as quick as possible, completing as much as possible. Come on, Vaughn, hurry up. Alright, here we go. Chubby. Well, it'd be nice if we get some loot out of this chubby. That'd be quite early doors sweet. Where'd he go? He's over there. Done. Oh, we'll take the creature because creatures are always good. And we'll take the downsizer because that's always a good shotgun for the minute. I'm actually using a downsizer now, I think. But this one will obviously be a better version. So, kill the skag, kill the other skag, and there we go. So we get a new gun. So we've got another creature, and we get the spine. So, Vaughn's gonna try and Vaughn's gonna go and do what he's got to do. I'm gonna go and quickly fix the machine. Yeah, so I basically put my build in the Borderlands 3 build, basically, the build maker. So I put it in like a BL3 zone, basically, so I could work out basically what it was, is all I'm saying. So I could sort of have a rough idea of what I was going to do before I did it, because otherwise you kind of get yourself a little bit lost sometimes if you're trying to do too much too quickly, if you know what I mean. And then you're like, oh, hang on, I shouldn't have done. So it's just easier if you go, this is the build in my head. This is what I think it's going to do. Is it going to do it? Maybe. So yeah, so the build itself will become very self-explanatory, really. So put a creature in, and we'll do the new downsizer, the executive. Got a shield does 130, 141, and a grenade does 38. What's that shield do? 160 something, isn't it? Yeah, so they can all go now. Yeah. So we've got a red chest anyway out of this, so that's what we wanted. Marcus will have some stuff in it. It'll be all shields, I expect, anyway, because that's what it was last time I did it. There you go, rubbish, 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 and rubbish. But it doesn't matter, because now we've got it's all about having the guns unlocked, really, so I can sort of I don't have too many guns, because I don't try and carry too many guns at the moment, because it's just silly. Why waste your breath carrying 101 different pistols, because at the end of the day, you're not going to use that many. I might just buy the stagecoach, and I don't think I've got any other. Oh, Marshall and a Marshall, that's it. We're not going to buy anything else, because that's just silly at this moment in time. I think you got to get to about level 13, I think it is, before you get a class mod. I think it's before the DLCs, basically. So yeah, we should be good to go. So we'll see roughly how we do. So yeah, if you want to sort of like chat on Twitch or hit me up on Twitch, feel free, because I am kind of here playing. I'll try and keep up the chat as much as I can. So yeah, no problemo. So we're going to actually put that on, and we're going to put that on. We'll get rid of the other one, can't we? So yeah, we're going to build away, really. Obviously, if you're on and you fancy a chat, or you know, anything you want to ask or want to know, just give us a holler. But yeah, like I say, I play this a lot. I've got friends that play it, and we sort of like look after each other, follow each other, make sure. I know. I'm trying to get to the mission, and I can't seem to. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for the minute. So yeah, we managed to get a chubby straight away, which is good. Obviously no legendary, which is alright, because at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. Dead. Dead. So we're going to go and find Ellie. Who is one of my favourite Borderlands characters, even though she doesn't have like massive part. Well, I say she doesn't have massive part. She is one of the main characters, but so meet Ellie first. She's going to send us for the vehicle. So we go find the vehicle. We go sort Ellie out first. Um, so yeah, I mean the build ain't going to really get started until we're about level 10, 12, so that sort of thing. So I'll go up there. Not at all. Let's do this. Bit better. Oh, loot tink. That's cool. He's dead. Got loot tink early, that's all good. So, a few more, you know, different types of gun. Tell you what we are going to do. I don't even know what I've got, to be honest. Just because it's easier. Something a bit more automatic. Definitely something a little more automatic. They're dead. Hmm. go. So we get the vehicle, and then let's go. Okay, right, should we carry on now? So there's like 2 missions we can do, like sort of almost straight away. So we'll do that. We're going to digitruct ourselves a new car, which we're going to do, which should be good. So we'll do that. We've got the new car, and we're going to pick up Ellie's little side mission for us, so we can go and kill this stupid one that we have to shoot and bump. The holy dump truck, as it were. First things first, go round here, shoot round here. Yeah. Oh, wrong way, sorry. That's it, there we go. My bad. Oh my days, world's worst driver. I haven't even been drinking. So Claptrap gave us a mission earlier on to collect a new antenna for him, so that's what we are about to just go and collect the first one. There's a few we can do sort of like all in the same sort of vicinity, so we can do a couple of little side missions here, a couple of little side missions there, and it'll keep, ugh, that's poor. So it'll just keep our energy and health, and it'll just keep us ticking over really for XP rather than anything. We just did. So we'll do that. What on earth is that? I was going to say, that was a bit rare to have a, what we did to deserve that, but a bit rare to get that straight away. Don't really like that pistol at all. So yeah, so we're going to do that. Got the first bit of that. Go kill dump truck, and then we're going to go kill the demo Skagen while we're here, just because they're there and it won't take too long, and then we're pretty much sort of starting to pick up now. So some bits for Claptrap again. It's like obviously that's what you're supposed to be doing. We're looking after him at the same time, because then you know you're getting all of these little extra bits of mission, all that sort of stuff. That's another bit done. Now we're going to kill dump truck. And we sort of want to be sort of like 7 or 8 by the time we're like that. go here a minute, and then we'll go up here. There we go. She's dead. Perfect. So we've got coat hanger. Where we go? Lovely, another one done. Oops, he's dead. It doesn't work very well for him, does it? Up here now. Oh, I'm sure he was supposed to do something. Just knocking me off all the time. That's a bit silly. But that's alright, they can, whoa, knock me off. I'm not dead, so. Again, like I say, it's all about surviving for the minute until we build the build, and don't really want to have to go down into like second chance and stuff. Level 5. So let's do some gun damage and some duration of the action skill. And we don't really need it because that's pretty good. Gun damage is always good, important, and then we're going to go towards. So we're just going to do the little bits in the blue tree that we need to do, because little bits in the blue tree ain't going to take. Sorry, they aren't. My wife will tell me off for not pronouncing my words properly. They aren't going to take very long, because I'm not massively into the blue tree. This is a small idea. If it works, all well and good. If it doesn't, then it's a different matter. There you go, he's dead. So we just keep taking stuff as well, because obviously the more gear you take, the better the chances of us, you know, making money basically, because obviously ammo and stuff that we need, you know, we always need to make sure we've got ammo, and every other man and his dog. Oh, we've got a blue shield that's level 170, so that's always good. So let's go to what we've done. Demo Scaggans. Let's go just quickly, because the demo Scaggans are here. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. Mm, mm, sorry. So yeah, hopefully we're going to destroy the skags all in here, because I do have a shotgun. hopefully my rack will do a bit of damage to him. Well, we'll chip away at him anyway, because we're doing damage, so that's always a bonus. They're not breaking my shield yet. One down. Good start. I've got one to go now, so should be fairly straightforward. Fairly. I was going to say adults can jog on. We've got a legendary, so hopefully that's the Nighthawk in. We've got the hunted. Okay, so we need to drop some bits. So we're going to let's drop that. Okay, and we'll take that. And go over here and drop that. And Nighthawk in. Right, let's carry on. So we now do own our first legendary bit of equipment, boys and girls. Welcome to a relentless Nighthawk in. And it's a burst fire one. Yeah, there you go, burst fire. I've just blown up my own vehicle, but hey, why not? Doesn't really matter, I can walk it for a minute, it's not far. So, welcome to Bearded Messiah Plays. I'm Nick, the Bearded Messiah, and I am online doing my frosted rack build. Frost rack flak, there you go, that's what we call it, the frost rack flak. So yeah, welcome. If you've never seen me play before, I'm the Bearded Messiah. I am a regular Borderlands gamer from all the way to the first, right up until this one. Pre-sequel, Borderlands 2, big Borderlands 2 player, massive Borderlands 2 player, huge Borderlands 1 player, to be honest. I mean, it was a friend of mine that got me into Borderlands 1. Yeah, so, and then I played Borderlands 2, and now we'll play this puppy. So, we're on a burst fire. It's all sort of frost. It's going to be a frost build that's all, you know, part and parcel of the whole build. I mean, we could probably get the frosted rack very early, I would have thought, because you can get rack early, depending on what I want to build into. So I'm hitting that. There you go, we've done that. Now we can speak to Sid. And then we're going to kill Sid, because, you know, that's what you do. There we go, another hat. So, and then we'll be level 6 hopefully by the time we're kind of doing. And then it's like, we need to go to Sanctuary, I want to get Sanctuary unlocked, get all Lilith stuff unlocked, and then we are seriously into the game then. You know, I don't believe the game doesn't really start until you get to Sanctuary really, and actually take off. So yeah, if I have to pause the stream at any point, it's because obviously I've got little babies, so I might have to go and tend to my children's. If I have to, that's pretty much the only reason why I would pause it, to be honest. Um, yeah, so if you like what you see, ping me a like, hit me up on Twitch, friend request me on PS4 if you want. I wonder if I can shoot back in there. Yeah, I could. What's that? Bowie Iron Ranger. Yeah, we'll take it. There's a car there. Oh, I didn't pick it up, did I? Because I'm stupid. Idiot. Did I pick it up? Oh, obviously I did. I thought I hadn't. So, stupid me, really. I'll find the big sack then. So yeah, we've got got a good choice of weaponry now. So, oh, hang on. What's that, chat? Do I have any other characters that are higher levels? Yes, I do have characters that are higher levels. I have a level 60 Zane, level 60 Amara, level 60 Mose, and a level 60 Flak. So yes, Jesse, I do indeed have all that you are asking. If that makes any difference to you, buddy, whatsoever, I don't know. But yes, I do. Um, so, but yeah, this is just me doing a new build playthrough, as it were. Got God gear for me if I want it. What God gear do you have, Jesse? Um, yeah, I'm always up for a bit of gear if you wanna. Um, what type of God gear do you have? Um, so yeah, hit me up. Like I say, it's beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M, on PSN. On YouTube, it's Bearded Messiah 78 or M1K 1978. But like I say, just hit me up. Um, you know, because this is. It's all ranked in the millions. I spent days trying to find it on Mayhem 10. Okay, but what God gear and who's it for? What type of stuff is it, Jesse? Um, and why are you trying to give your gear away? That's all I want to know. So yeah, look, you know, if you want to come into my game, you're more than welcome to drop it, and I'll pick it up and put it in my bank in Sanctuary when I get there. But um, on this character, as it were, because it's for the operator. Oh, I don't need any gear for the operator if it's for Zane, because I already have a Sentinel Cryo build with Zane. He has pretty much every weapon that's worth having I have at Sentinel Cryo. So if that's what it's for, Jesse. All right, you're just trying to be nice. That's fine. Um, I appreciate you trying to be nice, but yeah, I mean I do. But at the moment, I'm on this character, and until I get to Sanctuary, I can't really do anything as I'm trying to do this playthrough. So, but you can post it all to me if you want. You can always post it. Like I say, my PS4 is my PS4 network is beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M. So yeah, Jesse, if you wish to post it and you don't mind posting it, then yeah, it would be really cool if that's all right. I mean, but yeah, Jesse, if you like what you see and you like what I do, then buddy, more than welcome to send me a friend request, and we can always hook up at another day on another day if you wish to drop me some gear. I'm always up for people dropping me gear, buddy. To be honest, it always helps. So I've got, you know, good stuff, Jesse. So if you friend request me on here, then on another day when, like I say, when I'm playing as my operator or anybody, I can always ping you, and then you can, if it's all right with you, you can always come into my lobby and we can do some duping, as part of the game is about duping. So yeah, Jesse, if you want to, like I say, if you want to come into my, if you want to send me a friend request, feel free. Because and it's yeah, Bearded Messiah 78, and it is capital B and capital M. But yeah, feel free to send me a request if you're up for it. Because I'm always intrigued to know what other people think is God stuff. Um, yeah, I'm always interested to know what people think is God, as in God roll stuff. Because some people think there's other things that are, and there's other people that think other things aren't. So yeah, Jesse Chavez, if you wish to hit me up on my PlayStation Network, um, like I say, feel free. Send me a friend request, and I'll add you as soon as I get it. Really, yeah. Send me a friend request. I'm pretty much online most days. I can always bring my operator along if you've got. I mean, I'd like to see what cool stuff you think you've got. Um, so it'd be interesting to know, as you know, some people's good loot. Um, but yeah, Jesse, if you're still there, um, just ping me a friend request. Ping me a friend request now if you want. Um, but yeah, let me just double check. Um, yeah, you can, yeah, send me a friend request. Um, and yeah, who knows? You might have stuff that I haven't got. So, which is always a bonus, my friend. Is always a bonus, because sometimes, just the odd occasion, there has been people that do have things that I haven't got. So, but yeah. So what I was going to say is, yeah, help me, hit me up. Anybody wants to hit me up on PSN, feel free. Like I say, I let anybody come into my game, sort of thing, if they wish, because that's what this is about. It's about having fun, um, and obviously it's about enjoying the game, and that's the main thing, is just having a bit of a giggle and enjoying the game and building builds and all that sort of stuff. So if you like what you see, give us a ping. If you don't, I understand. It's no biggie. But yeah, the more people that follow me on Twitch and the more people that follow me on YouTube, the more content I'll post, because yeah, if I believe it's worthwhile, then I'll post it, because that's kind of how I am when it comes to this game. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I always think that I'm quite opinionated. So I do think, like, my opinion. But yeah, in my opinion, at this moment in time, this game is in a very, very, very good place. Um, where everything's been buffed and everything's just good. All of a sudden, the game is like ridiculously good fun. Um, but yeah, so no. So I'm just going to go and finish this mission off, because this is another extra bit of XP. I want to kind of be sort of like level 7, 8 by the time I get to doing the Lilith bit. Maybe 9 if I can. By the time I get to her. Um, so yeah, you guys are. Hopefully you'll all stick around and have a bit of fun with us along the way. Who knows, a bit of a giggle and a bit of chat. Might have a bit of crazy time. So the aim is obviously, I don't want to go down either. So this is the point is, I don't want to die at any point. So I'm trying to play sort of a bit more of a reserved, slightly more tactical build, I suppose, as it were. Oh gosh, that's terrible shooting. I don't know what that was. Is that my Hawken? I thought it was. Oh yes, cryo in day, and it's blooming uh, fire at night, isn't it? That's right. Obviously, we're going to go back and get another one of these at some point, because I need to. I want a cryo build, so it's going to have cryo weapons in it and other things like that. So, um, like I say, it's all going to be about cryo and everything else. So this is the aim of the game. Um, that raptor could be quite handy. Just chuck out stuff and put stuff back on, and this is like typing the layout. So yeah, hopefully you guys will all appreciate the build and stuff once it starts really, really getting going, because obviously we're nowhere near getting going yet. Oh my days, my driving is horrific. So yeah, so we've got another gun. What the hell is hitting me? I mean, I didn't pick on any of them. Crying out loud. And now I'm going to get swamped. Yeah, you can have my rack now. Rack on rack attack, that is. There you go. So, where are we going now? So we need to driver's seat, back up, skill point. So blue tree is pretty much there or thereabouts, but I am going to put a point in frenzy because we want to return some of the damage the pet takes back to the attacker, but also it obviously makes the pet last a little longer as well. But it's a good way of yeah, just making the pet have a bit more survivability about him, really. Shotgun, decent shotgun. Decent shotgun. Let's go 619 and yeah, we'll go that for a minute. We'll go kill the Undertaker. Because, you know, why not? Another one done. Another one. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you. And then the third thing about this is the class mod that we're going to require is pretty straightforward bounty hunter. Because you'll want the bounty hunter mod as opposed to a rack pack one. Anointments we're looking for are going to be sort of like action skill end, consec hits, all that sort of stuff. Because I don't need the extra rack pack stuff or rack attack stuff. So I probably won't even pick the rack attack stuff up unless it's something that's ridiculous, because obviously the aim will be to do that basically. But yeah, we won't be picking any of that stuff up. We just really want ASE or consecutive hits really. But yeah, so yeah, hit me up on my chat, ping me a message, chuck me a follow on YouTube, beardedmesiah78 or M1K1978, or throw me a message on PSN, follow on PSN. You can friend request me on PSN. I'm pretty much available most of the time. So we are going to kill the mouthpiece, which is quite an important mission. I need to find a vendor so I can sell most of my stuff, because I don't really need half of the gear that I've got. But yeah, hopefully you guys like what you see. Obviously, the more people that follow me, the more exposure I'll get. But to be honest, I'm not really about that. I mean, you guys following me is all good. That's just a given. Get rid of that. 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 Keep that. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll keep the assault rifle. Keep the stagecoach. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sniper rifle. Hunted with kit. Okay. Should pretty much do really. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff because obviously if you get rid of stuff, you can't carry nothing, and I'm only level 7, so my backpack's like nothing. Um, yeah, so it's all a bit. I'm a bit, you know. I don't have any cash, so I'm trying to sort of like sell stuff, make some money, buy some bits, because obviously you need pistol ammo and so I only do these because they're right next to it, and it's just like it just seems stupid not to do anything that's literally on your own doorstep. So this is here, look. So I can just pretty much go, yeah, thanks very much. I can destroy them because they're just stupid and they're just going to sit there. There you go, done. And now bandits and bandits don't seem to want to fight. And then all of a sudden, the capture rod's literally here. So I can just drop it there. And that's some armour. So we've got some armour. I mean, that's not that I need it because I don't really use the car that much. I need to get from A to B. But yeah, it's kind of a bonus. So I'm just checking on my chat, making sure that people aren't pinging me messages. So yeah, so we're gonna go and we're going to attempt to kill the mouthpiece. No. Anyone's first words were ribcage flunker. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just keep trekking through, trying to get, like I say, as much done as pos. Obviously trying to level up as fast as pos. Obviously the more we level up, the more points we get. So like we're doing doing quite a bit of damage now. We've got other bits and bobs going on. Just going to get one in frenzy so we can return some of this lovely damage that happens to my pet back to the guys that are damaging my pet, basically. Lovely. So we could go into building into the we will probably, because we're early level and it isn't too bad, as in for me too bad, we will probably go into the red a little bit just to get the frost rack, because then the rest is down to us. Then after that we can just pretty much just start building the character up. So we should probably go into a little bit of red, and then a little bit of the blue. Oh, what's that? So yeah, we'll build a little bit, drop a little bit, build a little bit, build a little bit, build a little bit, because the blue's pretty good, apart from one point we're going to put in here, into heat bites. If we can have a point in frenzy, it would be also brilliant, because obviously it's a hunter skill, so it'll get boosted from our bloodletter. And then I'm going to just put 3 in here so I can get into this. I want to start getting into open cold one, which is the cryo damage rack, because that's what we really want. So obviously there we go. And like I say, anything in this game, if you're willing to have a sort of willing to try different things, you can tend to sort of like tweak as you build. And I do tweak. I have been known to like sort of go, oh, actually that's not working. It was my plan. It's not as sensible as I thought. So like I have been known to change it. See, that's exactly what I want to be doing. Basically, is exactly what I need to be doing. We want to be doing some damage. We want to be hurting people, but we also want to eventually be making sure that we survive. I mean, I should really put my point on, because I haven't actually done my point yet, which we will do, because we're going to put it into he bites, and then hopefully the build will start sort of coming together. It's obviously going to take a bit of time because we've only gone into blue tree so far, so we go just into 1 into he bites, and then we may put 1 into frenzy, because then we can do stack damage. But if we can get a mod that's already got it on frenzy, even better, because that's exactly what we want to be hitting. So yeah, I just want to say, if you're out there watching, I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's the Bearded Messiah, which is me, and I just hope you're enjoying it. Hit us up, holler at us, give us a shoot, and just say, how's it going? You know, and yeah, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep pushing forward. That was just pretty much beautiful. So it's always a good start. Nice. Take a big old chunk off him. Just try and take out all of the mouthpiece and these little minions. We've gone down, but that's alright, we'll just get back up. But I die, I bet he does before I do. There you go, that's done. Cool. I think it's something about the gods not negotiating. we just go around and we just collect a bit of ammo up. Just while we have to watch all these bits that are a bit dreary and stuff. So now we're going, we've done blue so far, blue trees done. So we're all good on the blue. So we're now, like I say, we're, what are we? An hour into the stream. Hour and so into the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are, you know, like I say, follow us on YouTube, beardedmesiah78 or M1K1978. And yeah, just ping us. Like I say, I love playing PS4, especially Borderlands. And yeah, we'll just do the stream, we'll do the run through, and then we'll do some DLC, and we're just gonna have a bit of fun, basically. We're just gonna go and have a bit of fun. So we're gonna cheat a little because we don't really need to do this now. We're gonna go and fast travel to the droughts, and we're gonna go see Lilith because we don't want to have to run and run and all that sort of stuff. We go for Tannis, and then we're pretty much at the Sanctuary. I'm not even going to find Vaughn's little pictures quick. What we do when we do the some side missions and stuff. So yeah. So let's go and drop on Lilith. Where is she? She's back in here. Yeah, just like that. It's a bit stupid, really, Lilith. Doesn't, you shouldn't cry, should he, really? But hey ho, not a lot we can do about it now. You know. No problem. She's not going to. She's going to get back to me now because she's not that clever anymore. So we can go do Tannis, and then we're basically then having some fun because we'll be at Sanctuary, and then we can start really opening the game up a little bit. So, what do we want to do? Oh, we can give the items to Claptrap while we're here. I might as well get in the vehicle and do that. Bit silly. Park it there. There you go. So he's got that. What else we got left? We've got Vaughan or the head. So let's go do the golden calves because that's nice and simple. And we're done then. And then we just go to Tanis. Bit harsh. So yeah, we're going to go and quickly do Vaughan's little side mission because that'll take us to sort of level 9. Then we'll go see Tanis, and then literally once we've been and seen her, we are going to go to Sanctuary basically, and then that's us. And then once we're at Sanctuary, we're up to building, and we can really start like, tucking into all the characters basically. And then, you know, we are good. So, yeah. So we've had Jesse on the chat so far, and hopefully he's given us a follow. We've also, yeah, we've done most of the main, but yeah. So normally, what I believe in this game is get to sort of like Sanctuary, and once you've got Sanctuary, you've kind of warmed up the game. You know exactly what you've got to do. You know how your character kind of plays, and then you're literally down to, what's the best way to say? You're down to sort of like knowing how the game works, and then I think the game really kicks in after that. It's there that that game really comes into its own. Um, Obviously, as you can see, I might be alright at the game, but my driving technique is positively... Oh yeah, that's if I turn all the broadcasts off, because obviously I haven't done... They treat the game like it's a brand new game, so I really should turn off all the other bits and bobs as well. But at the moment, we can do that all at some point when I try and 100% the game at a later juncture. So, as you can see, the rack is strong, Flack's strong anyway. Like I say, he's just lacks being survivability, basically. Because normally he's pretty strong and he can survive and everything, but at the moment, that's what he lacks. Kind of needs something that can just help him get some health and everything, just so you're not theoretically playing as everybody else other than him. Because otherwise you end up playing as everybody else, or you do a gamma burst Flack. So I like playing as him. Oh, there's my friend request popped. That's cool. So Jesse has he's sent us a friend request, which is cool. So we can thank him for that. So yeah. So and then we can obviously we can always team up with Jesse at a later date once we've yeah, once we've kind of built characters and everything. So welcome back, Jesse. Thank you for the friend request. I will accept it. I promise you. Um, it's now on my PS4, so I can accept it. Because obviously, the more friends I get on PS4, the more friends I get on the network and everything, the better it is. For I believe that we should be able to trade anyway, because um, I think this game was built for that one thing. I mean, when I used to play Borderlands 2, the Borderlands 2 community were just fantastic because, you know, it was about a guy that would turn around and go, I farmed, you know, such and such a character for, I don't know, 20, 30 farms or whatever, and I've not got a certain shield, or I've not got a specific gun. And then another guy then turn around and go, well, actually, I could do with I've got a gun for you if you want it, and he'd drop into your lobby and just drop it. Jesse, what are you trying to join my lobby for? Because at the moment, I'm not even in Sanctuary, so the only way you can really dupe me any of your gear is to post it to me. If you save it to your account and then post it, I'll be more than happy to accept it. But at the moment, I have no lobby to get into really, other than my normal game lobby. But I've got nowhere safe to take the gear that you're planning on giving, because obviously I'm playing as my flak, which is my aim. Unless you want to come into my lobby tomorrow, Jesse, and you can do it then. It's entirely up to you. And I'll put a different character on that has a better bank, basically. So it's up to you, my friend. It's up to you. If you let me know what you want. I mean, or you can just post them. If it's alright with you, post them to my account. Send them to me, and I'd be more than happy to accept them. So yeah, it's up to you, Jesse. Um, Beautiful. Um, yeah, I understand that, but at the moment I'm only level 9, and I'm just trying to do my live stream of my walkthrough, basically. So, but yeah, you're more than welcome to join me on any other occasion when I'm planning on doing a takedown run or anything. You're more than welcome to. Um, for example, I do a run through, like I do a couple of run throughs with other characters, like at least, you know, once or twice a week. So you're more than welcome to join me on a time that I happen to be doing that. But at the moment, I'm just playing as a very small flak. So it's entirely up to you, my friend. Um, but yeah, I'm only like level 9, so. But yeah, and also I completely understand that all you want to do is fight. That's all I ever want to do is just shoot stuff and have fun. So what we're going to do is we come out of there. We go out of that. We're going to go to the droughts quickly. We're going to go to Vaughan, hand in the mission, and then we're going to go to where are we going to go? Oh yeah, we're going to go to Tanis, and then hopefully after Tanis we're going to go to Sanctuary, and then we're pretty much ready. And then it's just plow through and build. Basically, it's just plow through and build. So yeah, the more I can plow the build, better. Um, yeah, so it's just plow through and plow through and plow through and plow through, plow through it, build it, do it. Um, so yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go up here, go here, go here, get some ammo, go in here. I'm going to give Vaughan back the mission, so Vaughan's nice and happy. Exactly. Just want to try and see if I can get a better pistol. For some reason my driving skills have gone seriously down the toilet. Nice stagecoach. Not a single pistol. Ah, hang on, what was that? What's that? Ranger. Ranger. We'll take a Julian Ranger just in case, because at least we can kind of do something with it. Now we're going to find Tanis. Good thing is it's a Jacob's weapon, and one thing that Flak likes is a Jacob's pistol. You can do some damage. And then we'll try and get to level 10, and then we can put another skill point. We'll try and get these frosted flak. Right, bear with me. I'm just going to take a quick second break, just to Welcome back. I do apologise. I was just going to make myself a cup of tea, or a cup of coffee actually, should I say. So, yeah, we're back at tennis. So, yeah, so I've just made myself a coffee. My wife will be happy because it's not on any of the sides, it's just in front of me on the floor, and I haven't spilt none. Um, mm, mm, mm. So, here we go. Let's go and get some ammo. Hopefully, here we go. Children of Revolt turning up. Don't get lucky in lockers anymore. So yeah, let's do this. Here they come. Blah, 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 blah. 13 times 8, 10 times 8. Let's go with the 13. Oh my days, I can't aim for toffee. There we go. That's a bit better. She must think I'm stupid. Just throw my lovely little unicorn at everybody. He's going to get a unicorn in a minute. Because it's funny. There you go. Hit with a unicorn and shot in the forehead. Oh, that looked painful. Not bother getting up. So that's that, that's that, that's that. She's really not. I thought I already was, but yeah, okay. Thanks for your help, Lilith. Don't overdo it, you know. There we go. Oh, nice. There we go. I think we've done everything. Yep. See if there's any ammo and stuff, because obviously I've just blown a load. Now we're doing the sanctuary part, so we're going to go see Ellie and do all that stuff, so it should be good. Unfortunately, I've got to drive again, so that's always not great, because my driving's really not the greatest. Okay, on the way. Let's go. No, ain't got a clue. it's literally only up here, so it's not like I've got to drive far. I will probably crash. Oh right, how am I supposed to see? Bit harsh. Of course, no problem. Come on, Ellie, you big hunk of love. Yay. And that. Cool. So I'm just going to look for some skags really, because it's a bit easier. There's one. Two. And one route. It's not that way, is it? It's the other way. Now I'm en route. So I don't forget the way. So a pleasure drive, leisurely drive, as it were. Any more? There's one up there. That's the one. That's the one I was looking for. Done. Oh, shizzle. There we go. Right. Oh, another one there. Look. Let's just shoot him anyway, because we did. So the moral of the story is, you're a complete bitch. A little bit of Handsome Jack reference there. So let's go get the chip, and then we can start taking Sanctuary. Can't believe that person was trying to attack me. Really should use the rack that I've got, because that just cleared that up. And that one. Thank you. So yeah, there's probably a very good way of building this build. This is the thing, I'm trying to work it as I go. But there's probably a way of doing it in such a way that kind of keeps you sort of... Because the problem with builds is you'll end up putting everything into a certain build, and like you don't spread the points properly to make the best of the build and all of that sort of stuff. And unfortunately, I'm going to attempt to try and build a bit of everything if I can all the way across, to try and sort of like make the build a bit more sustainable. Because like I say, the problem is It's a bit different if you're doing a gamma build or something like that, because you can just pretty much go in gamma, because you just want everything off of you, and then you do all your stuff after. So yeah, it's just a bit different, but we'll try. See how it looks, see how it goes. Like I said, I don't profess to being anything special. I don't profess to being this genius at doing builds. I don't profess to being a genius at this game. I'm a half decent player. I have my favourite characters. I have my characters that I'm not really sure about. Characters I don't play very often. Um, if you're anybody that knew me, as in like friend-wise or anything like that, they'd know that I don't play as a Mara. I very rarely play as a Siren. Didn't play as a Siren in um, Borderlands 2 either. So I have an Amara, but she's the last person I built and the hardest person I play as. I am more of a Zane main player. Oh no. Skip this. And here we go. So let's go and save Lilith, and the game is going to really start, I suppose. Because at the moment, once I had a supercharged Firehawk, I was kind of fairly unstoppable, and now I haven't got a supercharged Firehawk, I'm not really unstoppable anymore. So let's go and see if me and my Rack and my Spider Amp, where is he? Here he comes. Come on, Boodles. He's gone. So yeah, hopefully, let's just pick Carbine. Yes. Let's go with yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. We'll set with that. Right, let's do this. Oh, School of Aiming. Well, Jacob's the sent us mail. Hopefully it's a stagecoach that's got 25 pellets in it or something stupid. It won't be, but it would be nice. Okay. I've played this game hundreds of times. I didn't realise there were stairs there next to me, so that's worrying. Maybe I should pay attention to my game. Yeah, you're dead now. At my league, or are you dead? Make sure I'm reloaded, because for some reason I wasn't. Cool, here we go. Grab some ammo, check my chat, make sure no one's trying to talk, and then let's go and kill some peeps. Yeah, don't worry about it, Lilith. We're alright, I've got your back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Broodals, do some damage. Oh, they're not there no more. Badass. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Everybody's dead. Alright, Lilith, where are you? So that's Lilith saved. No problem. So we've got a third weapon slot now, so we can now take 3. That's a good start. And we're on. So, excuse me. And we've now made sanctuary. Skip all that. We don't want to worry about that. Let's go to Lilith. Not really interested in it. No offence, but a bit boring. What did Jacobs give us? Oh, I've got a purple carbine. There it is. Carbine. Bosh. Sweet. So we can probably put the Night Hawk in there. There you go. It's a fairly good, substantial start. That's not what I like it to have. That's what I like. The umbrella. We'd like Claptrap with an umbrella on his head. So, we are literally just seriously about to start getting Sanctuary up and running and start building and everything else. So, first things first, go through this rigmarole of Claptrap sticking his arse in a window. There he is. So yeah, if you want to follow me, beardedmesiah78. If you want to send me a friend request on PSN, it's beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M. If you want to follow me on YouTube, beardedmesiah78 or M1K1978. I'm having a few issues with my YouTube at the moment. For some reason, I tried changing my name and it doesn't seem to register where the name is. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go find Tanis. Go check her out, make sure she's alright. Let's go. So yeah, if you want to shout out, even if you want to shout out, just a simple shout out, give us a ping, I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to my wife and my brother-in-law who are currently downstairs playing cards. playing Game of Thrones cards. Hopefully my wife was still winning last time I went down there, so she'll still be winning now. And they are currently um, just, you know, doing what they do. But yeah, they were playing Game of Thrones cards, so hopefully they still are, and hopefully my wife's still whooping. I've got to think of a cool name for her. She can't really be a bearded messiah, because that would mean that she sounds a bit dodgy. So she needs a cool gaming name. Here we go. Now we're going to get some weaponry. Bin that as well. So we go like this, and we'll have that on, that, yes. That shield will swap for the health pack shield. And now we can pretty much just sell these few little odds and sods. So, yeah, so that's Tannis sorted. Let's go and fix Marcus first. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Marcus, Marcus, Marcus. I'll go this way, can't I? Yeah. Downside to this is that he doesn't actually give you anything for doing it, which you should really kind of get. A nice gun wouldn't miss. But hey, it's Marcus, so we do what we expect it. But hey, this is part of the game. This is what they want us to do, so this is what we'll do. See? Doesn't want us to give us anything, because that's what kind of guy he is. Jeez, we've only got 7 grand. It's just terrible. Might just buy the stagecoach though, just as we can. Crew quarters. Come on. Why have they not come out? So we've got to get one of these. She's got special gear, so she's saving, that's nice. Oh, it's all on fire. It's a big shame, because you know that would have completed the game straight away. Come on now. Let's go talk to her mum then. Bearing in mind, I can't even blooming get anything because the people on in my thing aren't moving. Flack's even trying it on, and he's a robot. Thanks, Mox. Unfortunately, it's already sold out because I had everything when I was Flack. Where is the damn who's a what's it? Where is it? Oh, there. Paul Fright. So let's go install the new entropy accelerator, which is just here. So yeah, we've done that. The entropy accelerator. Pretty sure we're now going to get called to go on. There you go. Go to the bridge. Ah, go for all this crap. So yeah, we should be alright. Let's just watch the propaganda crap. Excuse me. Here we go. There we go. That's another mission and another skill point. So we shall put it on. That's one ammo to be added in his magazine, so that's always good. Interplanetary Stalker. Yeah, see, so their pet gains a bonus to all damage dealt. So we'll start doing Interplanetary Stalker as well. Kind of get a bit of damage built. So basically, I'm going to build Interplanetary Stalker and get some crit hit stuff and some bits and bobs. What we're doing? Oh yeah, let's pick up all this missions and stuff. These morons still in here. Ah, oh, you sons of bitches. No problem. I can't actually get into my safe, so it's not really that great because I was going to quickly do my bits and bobs, but hey, it's fine. We can still carry on. We don't want to go to Xylogos yet, really. Oh, why did I jump down? I don't want to jump down. I just want to go up and... No, I do want to jump down, don't I? Because it's Moxie's one, so it's over here. Handsome Jack, yeah. Cool. Right, let's go talk to Ellie. Who's downstairs, not upstairs. We know, which we don't really... Not bad DLC, but the second DLC is probably my favourite. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from here to that. So we go Meridian Outskirts, go do that, and then we're really going to get into the game, hopefully. It's only taken us a while, but we've done all the little bits and bobs. We don't really do any side missions now, it's mostly mains. I only do side missions if I need to level up a little bit, just to get myself to the same level as the main. As long as I'm either above the main or same as the main, which is what you need to be kind of thing, then we're all good. So yeah, hopefully we should be alright. Yeah. So here we go. Let's go and make a dent and pick up some missions here. We can get to Gigamind at least. That's a bonus because then we can destroy him. So the good thing about the build is none of the build doesn't require any like specific stuff. So I mean, most of it's just rack. We're just going to use the rack to the best of what I can do the build, and hopefully it'll work. So hopefully, if it works, we've got rack. We'll pick up some bits and bobs as well, because obviously we're going to need to build it as well. Need to make money because we're going to run out of ammo and things. So we also need to make sure we've got ammo. You're dead. So we're going to have CO. Yeah, cool. Brilliant. Yeah, we don't like her already. She's a bitch. But we will use this lovely night hawking that's doing the world of good, because it'll just work perfectly. So the aim of the game was, obviously I could have had a character at level 60 already, and then I could have just put all the gear on that I thought would work and done the build. So the aim of it is to let you guys see how I would progress, how I would put the build together as I progressed. Because as you'll see in some of my older posts on Twitch and on YouTube, you'll see that I've already been like level 60, for example, and I've just literally tweaked the build a little bit just to make it work. Well, I don't wish to be rude, but you guys don't need to see that. You know that, like, this way you'll at least see how a build is altered and slightly tweaked and made whatever I think is right at the right time, basically. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep digging in. Unfortunately, you have to go through all of the drivel, so we will try and just keep it. Oh yeah, we're halfway to level 11. So we'll go here, pick up that anyway, because we just pick up side missions all the time. So we need to keep side missions ticking over for us. We need to keep money coming in, so we can build up some money so we can get gear, ammo up. Where are you, Lorelei? What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just going to go and see if he's here. He may respawn because it's fun. Lorelei will wait as well, so let's just fly here quick. Oh. So yeah, all the time I can do some rack and use this lovely night hawking. Because the night hawking is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best gun in my inventory at this moment in time. And there he is. And he ain't going to drop it because it's no chance, but it'll be funny if he did. I think so. Always worth a try though. Probably me getting a little bit cocky. Probably very cocky. Right, let's go and save. Now, what is that? That won't happen, don't need it anyway for the moment. Right, let's go follow Lorelei. Come on, Lorelei. Don't kill them. Alright. So we're now going to go and find Reese, kill Gigamind, all that. So with any luck, it'll work. And then, yeah, should be nearly leveled up, so that's always good to start. Like I say, first thing we need is this. So we need Cryo Rack, and then probably health. Or maybe, depending on how strong I think we are. So we'll just see. So yeah, you guys enjoying it? Hopefully you're liking the build and everything, and yeah, just gameplay and all that stuff, and you know. But like I say, ping me a message if you're on the chat. Let me know, holler at me, all that. I don't know why I said holler at me, because I'm not American, so just, yeah, give us a shout. Well, he says he killed him. So, we're doing alright. We're flicking through. So yeah, we're pretty, what are we, 2.5 hours into the stream, and we're at the Meridian Metroplex. Now we're going to start working for Reese, and soon to be killing Gigamind. So we're going to meet kind of like our, second boss, I suppose, if you include Shiv. So yeah. Unfortunately, I've picked up Bounty DLC, DLC 3, and for some reason, the characters, since they pick up DLC 3, it's all they talk about is DLC 3. Which is a bit strange, really, but... So yeah, so if my flat goes into some random conversation, it'll be because he thinks that I should be playing DLC 3. Lovely. So, eventually, we want to be doing that all the time. We want to be... yeah, we want to be kind of freezing, using the cryo stuff, fire stuff if we can. Obviously, my lovely spider ant is going to become the Scorcher. And we'll also put him on, he can heal and give us like second wind and all that sort of stuff. I'll probably have a grenade on that gives us some sort of health back, like a health steal grenade. And then we'll do the Pearl, or if it doesn't really work out too great, we might even go with a maybe an auto, like a last stand or something, maybe just to give us a bit more health boost. I don't know. We'll have to sort of like work it as we go. Damn it. Don't worry, I got it. No shield. Okay. It's quite gutter-mouthed. Done. Boom. It's kind of amazing that the one character in this game that's kind of like English swears more than all of them. She is a gutter. Yeah, we're going to take the bark in, and I want a decent, something decent rifle-wise, but okay. Cool. Let's do it. Let's get this done. So yeah, if you've only just joined us, welcome to my Frost Rack Flak build, and I'm the Bearded Messiah, and welcome to my Twitch. And if you wish to follow me on Twitch at Bearded Messiah 78, and if you wish to meet me, follow me on YouTube. It's Bearded Messiah 78 or M1K1978, and you will be linked to my Instagram and my Twitter, and you can also send me a friend request on the PS network. I accept most friend requests, and then like you might even want to join in fighting on another day, for example, when I'm not doing a main game run with one of my other characters. You might want to join, fight, do some farming, or all that sort of stuff. So yeah, hit me up, and I hope you enjoy the like I say, I hope you enjoy the Twitch. I hope you enjoy the chat. If you want to ask anything, say anything, you know, anything like that, just hit me up. Holla. Come on, Lorelei, not being funny. This is taking forever. Thank you. I will. What we're going to also do is we're going to pick up her mission. Because... No, I'm not interested in your coffee missions, Lorelei. I just want to get on with this mains. Let's go. Boom. What am I supposed to go into it? I'm supposed to go and find the operative. Right, let's do this. So yeah, we'll try and do some damage. Not too sure why that didn't do any damage, because pretty sure got like 400 rack down at you. We leveled up. I think we just leveled up. I think we've just... Yeah, I think we have just leveled up. Beautiful. That's always helpful. Because we do need... We've got to keep progressing as fast. Well, not as fast, because that sounds stupid, but... Got to keep going as well as we can. Not trying to die too much. Obviously, we need to make sure we maintain the good presence in the game. So... Obviously 1 point every time, so we just keep cracking into everything. We should be able to get frosted rack very, very shortly. So obviously that's part of the build, and that's the whole main part of the build, is to obviously have some racks that do frost damage, and then we can just see how we go from that. And it's what I team it up with, because there's obviously other bits of rack stuff I can have. So it's how I want to team it up, what I want to put it in with, because I might be able to. I've got other things, other ways of getting good rack, getting good frost damage. So I might team it up. It depends on whether I want to use the perk that splits the rack, or whether I want to use like something else, basically. So we'll just have to go and see. Have to go and check. Just basically we're going to see what we can do. There you go. And this is how this game should be fun. So we're doing very well. Everything's running nice and smooth. My Twitch is running smooth. Game's running smooth. Welcome to Say Hello Zero. Zero, say hello. Hello. So we're doing alright. Stream's going well. So it's a good start. So, come on Zero, let's do this. Now our action skills are coming back a bit quick as well, so we've got a bit of time. We haven't now because we've just lost it, but we should be doing alright, I promise you. This is how the build... Well, this is what I had figured out for the build anyway. Because head count doesn't work with rack for some reason. So like, I don't know anybody that puts any skills into it. But we're gonna put skills into pretty much everything that we need. So now we're gonna lower the shield, loot the gear, kill Gigamind, basically. Something in that kind of in that order. Incoming dropships. Which way is that coming from? I think it's coming from over there, isn't it? So they're the harder ones to try and kill. But that's good, because the bigger they are, more points it's worth. Oh man, there's another one now. I didn't realise he was there. Didn't even see him. Shizzle. Man, get out. I can't move. Go for that. Man, how many are there? There's quite a few. Thanks for your help, Zero. That's appreciated. A little bit tricky, but I am very, like I say, I'm slightly weak. Right, let's go and upgrade the old sword. Might get some ammo as well while we're here. Hopefully, because, yeah, the problem is we do run out of ammo quite easily, so we need to basically kill Gigamind, help him out, go to back to Sanctuary. Hopefully we'll be able to get into our blooming gear, because at the moment we can't seem to get into anything of ours, as in the safe stuff, so we can do that. Oh yeah, we'll have that, just because we can. Take that, and we'll take that, because we can. Yeah, why not? That's quickie. So yeah, so we're just... I've got new stuff as well. Yeah, there it is. Something dull. I thought so. Okay, cool. Trade me. Look. In other words, call that sword. Cool. Right, here we go. We know. So we're about halfway to 12, just under. Stream's going well, feed's going good. Oh, thanks. Hi you guys. Yep, let's do this. So we're going to go kill Gigamine now, which should be fairly straightforward. Hopefully, he might even drop something good, so it's always worth a try. So yeah, I'll take Nighthawk in. There's Gigamine. Gigamine done. And all his friends. Let's save first. Let's just check the safe. No. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, we might as well, because at the moment, that's always good. Let's Gigamine for nothing. Douche. I can't remember what the base is called. It's just the Metroplex, because obviously we don't have it on it. Thanks. You too. Well, We did. So that's the stuff we've got. Insert stuff. Right. Always a good start. Thank you. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Basically, we're not keeping any green stuff anymore. We're better than that. We'll keep that. Oh, I mean, there's like who rescued who. That's kind of not too bad either. One in hive mind, two in big game and one in most dangerous game. What, two in leave no trace? Hmm. Harsh? How harsh is that? Out of order. Out of order. So, we're now going to Sanctuary, pick up a couple of little missions there, and hopefully level up again. And then it's Athenas, so onto Athenas, so therefore we can do some fairly decent stuff there, level up there. We should get to about, what we got left in the stream, maybe about another hour of the stream, so let's just see how far we can get. If you're joining me, welcome to Bearded Messiah Plays. I am the Bearded Messiah. Follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on YouTube as well if you follow. Yeah, like my usual. So, Bearded Messiah78, or you can follow M1K1978. That's my Facebook, my YouTube, sorry. And then you can follow me on Facebook, not Facebook, sorry. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can follow me on Twitter. So I'm really bad at doing two things at once. I'm really sorry. I apologise now in advance because I've got to be the worst person for doing things back to front. So yeah, I do apologise now. Okay, so might as well empty all this stuff out of here. If there is anything to empty, 'cause it's not really ever a lot. There you go, a few little bits and bobs. And we can just sell it anyway, so that's the difference. And talk to Lilith. ammo up. No. Sorry Marcus, no, because I can't afford nothing. Too much expense. Moxie wants to kill Kilovolt, I think. Not really. So we'll now go to Athena's, and we'll go work with Maya for a little while. So here we go to Athena's. Oh, pick up a mission here off Tanis. Do the needles. Let's do just the prick, because that's yeah, I can do that because that's quick, and then we can just do that fast. Yeah, I know. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. In this one? Yeah. Isn't there actually one in here? Oh, Tanis, am I even paying any attention to this? Oh, yes, please. Pick ourselves up a shield. So now we look half decent. I'm not even sure what I'm doing now, because I've just made a big moo-boo. Who knows? Take that one. Trying to find the other two now. I can't exactly remember where they are, so bear with me. It's been a while since I've picked up these side missions and stuff, so yeah, just bear with us. Literally, bear with us. Are they in here? Maybe it's above, it's in blooming Hammerlock's room, isn't it? Right. So yeah, bear with me. Obviously, if you've only just joined, welcome. And if you haven't only just joined, thanks for sticking around. And yeah, welcome to Bearded Messiah Chats and Plays, or the Bearded Messiah Plays, which is obviously, hello, I am the Bearded Messiah. Thank you for joining my game. Yeah, you're welcome for being here, and thank you for being here if you are, because it's cool that people just are interested in watching me play this, really. Yeah, it's kind of a bit overwhelming sometimes, because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I don't understand why you guys are like excited about me playing a game, because obviously that doesn't make sense to me, but yeah, it's proper cool. I appreciate every bit of it. I'm slowly building up a little bit of a Twitch following, a bit of a Twitter following, a little bit of a YouTube following as well. So if I can put my, you know, if I can put my profile out there a little bit and have a bit of fun with it, then yeah, all well and good, because that's kind of what we want to be doing. Just bear with me 1 second. Welcome back. So yeah, I just had to go and do something. So we're now level 12. Let's go and use the let's just go and use the drop pod then. So hopefully everything's sort of going okay. We've got any level 12 weapons that are... Oh, we can have a mod now, can't we? Yeah, at level 12 we can have a class mod. So what we're going to do is we are going to put in so let's go with that for the moment, just until we get the right mod. Like any sort of bounty hunter mod would be really good at this moment in time. But that's alright, because that gives us big game, which is nice, because it gives us our hunter skills to keep up, which obviously in the Planetary Stalker is a hunter skill, and most dangerous game is a hunter skill, so it gives us whenever we kill badass or stronger enemy, they gain increased critical hit damage, gun damage, handling, and the pet receives increased damage. So it's kind of a good way of juicing up a bit. So where are we going? Use the drop pod. I'm going to go get Maya. So at the moment I'm not really specifically going for certain mods. I'm just putting mods on that I think actually give us bonuses or help benefit us for the minute, because as you guys know, I actually want a bounty hunter mod. I wouldn't mind a rack pack mod, and probably a caustic stalker mod, um, just to help. But the main build in my head is using a bounty hunter mod, not going with the rack pack mod, because I want to get my hunt skills going, which will do more damage, which therefore will make me stronger. So that's the theory. Um, whether it's that theory in whether I can put it out and get the build right, then we'll see. But yeah, so we're just going to kind of build the right bits and bobs and hopefully build him up, make him strong, because at the end of the day that's what we want to do, is we want a strong flak to be able to end game and stuff. We need to make money as well, because obviously I need to boost him, build him up, and that's important. Oh, that's not good. I need to save these monks. Yeah, we need a good grenade, which I've got ideas again. So we just need to keep like moving, sort of working the build, as it were. See, now we're doing damage, and our pet's doing damage as well. He's doing quite a lot of damage, and obviously so are we, which is good. So yes, we'll do that one as well, because that would be a good mod to have. But yeah, anything that's going to help pet wise, because at the moment our pet wants to go out and do some damage, so we need to keep the pet ticking over. Lovely. Good. But we should be able to build up a kind of decent build with all of this stuff. You know, not the greatest weaponry and it's not the greatest gear, but I know I can make it all work because I have a decent bit of knowledge, a decent bit of gaining sort of skill in how I can play him. I know flak a little bit as well, as in I know how to use him, play him, so we should be able to make a fairly substantial build. Oops. See, we're alright, we're only killing like one person at a time, so that's a small bonus, because if we start really getting overly mobbed, I'm not too sure how we'll hold up. Theoretically we should be alright, but there's a type of delay on, isn't there? I don't really want to do that. Oh god. Let's just look bonuses, so just keep going. See more. But yeah, hit me up on chat if you want to join my chat. If you want to holler. Here's Trant. Yeah, see, it's anything that's like... No problem. Do 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 do. Oh, we could change this up a little bit here. So let's take the night off. This is the problem with ammo and stuff now. Nice. Cool. Another bit done. And we're halfway through level 12, so it's a good start. So we should be level 13 by the time we've sort of got like, into this bit. Am I ringing the bell, Maya? Sorry. I'm going to talk to the stupid monks. So we're doing all right. We're taking out guards. I mean, I'm not happy with the mod that we've got, but at the end of the day, it's a class mod. And now, once you've unlocked them, you've got to get them all the time. Whether we get a legendary one would be a bonus, but it is what it is. So we just keep tracking on until you eventually get what you want, which is the game. That's how it is. That's the game. That's what it does. Not just, you would have felt drained. Okay. Not opposed to it. So we just keep picking up little bits of money and stuff as well, because obviously I need cash and I've only got 4 grand. So we just keep trundling. We're going to go help Ava. So we're now into the build. So, I mean, we're now at level 12, so I think we're sort of like, you get to about level 20, and that's when builds really start to sort of take a bit of shape, and you actually start doing what your, maybe a specific build actually wants to do with it. I mean, I could, what do I want to do? Oh yes, I know what I'm going to do. We are going to, I don't know if you can do it at this point. Is it this one? Did you do it at? I'm not 100% sure, but is it on this? Shoot him in the back. No problemos. No problem, we can do that. World's worst foreign accent. Oh, I think I just did. Oh, I've got someone with me. Well, that is um, that's a guy called Fiscal104. Fiscal104. If you join my Twitch, Fiscal, you can actually chat on that. I wasn't really expecting people to be coming into my Twitch, but I need one more pickled ratch. I can. Where the fuck? Where is it? I haven't cleared all the rat skunk yet. So this is, so it's a good XP boost, this is. So what you do is you put the pickled ratch in there. We'll take them both, just because it's worth taking. And then where's Brother Mendel? If you hand it into Brother Mendel, you'll see that I will get properly boosted. So it gives us like XP now. It's worth loads of XP. I'm not sure who this guy is, to be honest. But he's decided to come into my game. I'm not too sure why, because he obviously thinks that he's good enough to come into my game. I mean, yeah, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. Not at the moment. Right, we've got 2 points, so we go 1, and then 2. Okay, so we've got kind of like a cryo rack thing. I'll go find Ava now. So, um, yeah, she is looting some gear. So, Well, 1 second, chat. 1 second. We're just going to send a little message to our new man in our game for some reason, because he's decided to come into our game, and this is kind of not how I do it. But people think that's okay, which it is, doesn't bother me, as long as. But yeah, Fiscal104 if he wants to get in touch with me on my Twitch. I'll just get out of my game in a minute, I think. So, we're now going to go and find the Tront. Once Ava's been sent home. There she is. So, now we've got the Frost. Whoa. So, we are almost at Tront. She's not going to be that hard to kill, to be honest. Rack are doing good. I'm not too sure. Okay. Kind of wanted to do it myself, but... Oh, we'll take that laser firestorm. Take the quasar. Right, that's pretty much what we need to be doing. I'm about to be level 15, so... Cool. We got siren. We got launcher. The health, maybe. That's not a bad idea. So we're now pretty much at the end of the first Maya mission. So we're going to pick that up, give it a Tannis, and then that's pretty much where we're going to leave the game for today. So that'll be good. So let's go to Sanctuary. Give the fragment to Tannis. Hopefully that'll put me at level 15. Yeah, and then that's pretty much us. So yeah, always good. Um, Into Tanis, hand the vault key to her. Go see Lilith. And then we are pretty much there for today. I've got like a minuscule amount of health that I need to worry about. And there we go. So we are pretty much we got Ava's little mission while we're here. We can go and kill Private Veins. He's nothing but horrible to her. So thank God. So we're going to keep the bladed strike. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid. Get rid of that. So where are we at? So this is where we're at this moment in time. We've got some half decent bits and bobs. Weapon wise, we're slowly building up our weaponry. We also have a decent shield, a decent grenade. Now mods we're not too worried about at the moment until we can find one that's worth having. Why not, while we're in here, we can buy that and maybe that. No, okay, we've got no cash. So yeah, so we're at a good place, we're at a good point. We've now got to go to and do Gigamine, and not Gigamines, we've now got to go and do Katagawa and all the stuff that's over there. So oh, nice one. That's handy, so it's just dropped me 2 mil. That's perfect, so Cool. So we've got a nice bit of ammo, everything else. So what we need to do now is we're going to call it a day. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Like I say, you can follow me on Twitch, beardedmesiah78. You can follow me on YouTube at beardedmesiah78 or M1K1978. You can also get my PSN network. Send me a friend request on PSN, which is beardedmesiah78, capital B, capital M. Holler at me. You can also link to my Instagram and my Twitter. And all I've got really to say is, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and tune in, and we'll do some more Frost Wrap Flak. Cheers. Take it easy and stay safe, everybody.